Hi, I'm Stephen Castle. Y'all know me as the world's handsomest man. uh, but I'm not making a mockery of anybody right now. I like the video to be funny and whatnot, and have a lot of fun and a good time. But this isn't just a mockery. This is real. People actually do get hurt on railroad tracks. A lot of people really don't be thinking about it. Me being one of them, where I just wasn't thinking about that type of thing. I was just thinking that it was a good backdrop for a movie. So heck, why not do it? Again, I just want to say it's not a mockery. It's still gonna be a little funny. Still some funny stuff going on, but be aware that people get hurt on train tracks, and also be aware that even though it seems harmless at the time, it might not be. And if they find you messing around on train tracks, you might not know it, but they will arrest you. They will arrest the shit out of your ass for being on them train tracks. That should just be deterrent enough, because I don't know about you, I really don't like being arrested. It's kind of a crappy situation. I wish that more people knew that it's actually illegal in Canada and the United States to be on the train tracks. It's trespassing. It's a criminal charge. It's a big deal. Even to sit down and pass the tracks in an unauthorized area on a trail is illegal. If somebody calls into the train police on you, they will come and they will arrest you if there's proof, and you will have to go to court, and you'll have to pay fines, you have to deal with stuff. And it's probably better than what the alternative could be if you were just fucking around and someone got hit by a train. So I mean, really, I guess a little bit better, but all the same, being arrested should just be enough of a deterrent to stay off skin railroads, train tracks. It is for me. And I'm not going to do it again. And some of these goofy stories coming up, they might just be a joke or whatever, but I'm pretty sure at some point they happen somewhere to somebody. So, that's it. I was asked to come here and tell my story to everybody today. There were things I didn't know. I didn't know how unsafe it was to play around on railroad tracks. I used to have two legs like everybody else, but one day I thought it'd be funny to take a selfie on the train tracks with the train coming. My foot got stuck and the train couldn't stop. And now I have one leg. Just one leg. The one picture. It wasn't worth my leg. I used to like to walk. I just want to make everybody aware. Playing on the train tracks isn't safe. Hi, I'm Steven. Not today. Not tomorrow. Not now. Not ever. The train police, I'm gonna tell you, they're really just not having it. Probably like many of you, I've watched people walk on the train tracks all the time. Never really thought about it. Probably like you, I'd be on Facebook and just, I see people taking selfies and pictures laying out on the train tracks. I never thought anything of it, just like they didn't. But while making a funny video one day, I got arrested by the CN Railroad Police. They're real and they're serious. What you think about it, they really do have good reason to keep people off them train tracks. They're liable for your safety. And being liable for your safety means that they have to enact on things and stop things from happening. One of which, just being on the railroad tracks, doing whatever you want to do, like they're your railroad tracks. Because we know they're not your railroad tracks. So I think the law that they put out there, probably a really good thing. I just think that most of us didn't really think about it too much. I personally didn't even really know it was a thing. And I was just kind of living my day-to-day life. But I'd done a little bit of research, and they actually have a website. And the website will tell you what and why they have these laws. And now I'm educated on some of the train laws, and I'm surely not going to make that mistake again. Because one day I'm just sitting there making a video acting silly. Next thing you know, I got police all over and court dates and stuff. And it's, you know, it's probably gonna cost me some money or however it all works out. I don't know. I felt harmless at 1 minute. All of a sudden turned into something real big. And all I can assure you of is I know it ain't gonna happen again for me. And if I can spread the word and let y'all know that you just can't be doing that stuff, we're not playing. So be safe, stay off the railroad tracks, don't make the same mistakes that I made. I was asked to come here and tell my story today. I wanted to go for a walk to the grocery store. And there's an unauthorized crossing of the railroad tracks that I found. And it's a shortcut to get there faster. So I decided to take it. I didn't know how important it was to stick to only authorized crossings on the railroad tracks. I was just in a rush and I wanted to get to the store fast. It was so hot that day I fell down in the heat. It just made me dizzy. I woke up to the train rumbling and it ran over my arm. I just wanted to get to the store a little bit faster, but it really wasn't worth my arm. I loved my arm before when I had it. I wish I would have listened and watched the safety protocols of the railroad. So, you know, there you have it. A little bit of knowledge about the train tracks and the possibilities of bad things that could sit there and happen to you for being on the train tracks. These were not actual accounts of things that had happened, but again, I'll say, I'm pretty sure it's happened somewhere, someplace, somebody's had all them things happen. You know, I personally learned a nice little lesson from being on the train tracks. But one of the things that bothered me the most about it was I was 100% unaware that it was against the law. You know, I didn't know that it wasn't legal to do that. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been there just going around on train tracks making videos. There's a lot of cool places to make videos. You know, after looking at a few statistics on how many people get hurt a year on the train tracks, I thought about it, and you know, I really am a 1 out of a million kind of guy. And you know, the problem is like something like that could just be something that would just happen to me. And I'm just happy that it didn't happen to me, or the fact that I had my kids out there with me. It's kind of a big deal. I learned a lesson and I wanted to share it with everybody I could, and this is you know, the way I figured I could reach the most people is if I just did a little video. I know, probably a little bit annoying or whatever, but I'm just gonna give it to you. Oh no, there's a train coming!